How are you doing? My name is NickForHire, and today I'm going to be joined by NickForHire. So say hello, Nick. How's it going?
Hello, Nick. How's it going?
Hello.
Squeaky chair, shut up.
Yeah, mine does that. Mine does that all the time. I hate it.
Oh fuck! I almost fell.
Well done.
Could you hear any of those squeaks?
The squeaks. Kind of more the bangs than the squeaks.
Because I almost fell. The chair was on two wheels, and I was like, then I kicked my table. Thank God it's being held together with Gorilla Glue, because it would have fucking fallen apart if it wasn't.
Gorilla Glue not sponsored, but damn good stuff.
Damn good stuff. I should have flexi glued this thing. I sawed this table in half.
Right, let's
more
open this. Turn the game up.
Now I hear the game.
Noises.
Now I hear the game.
Right.
It's always kind of iffy with Parsec, you know. Like, am I gonna be able to hear it this time?
Yeah.
As of right now, the answer is yes.
So we're gonna restart the story because we did the first mission. That was it. So I know what the first mission is.
It's fine. First mission's great. Do it again.
Also, the freaking intro cutscene though, the graphics on it are insane. Look at this shit.
Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you?
No. Is it supposed to?
It does to me.
No.
A hell of a lot.
But to philosophers,
dude, that looks like my old house right there. It looks like the backyard.
The sky
Arizona's basically just that, 100%.
Deep, dark blue.
Boom.
Pilots have
Clean your fingernails, dude.
For 4 generations. Flying's in my DNA. Even so, my grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force. He lost faith in the ocean air defense the day my dad died in battle.
You know, Abby, I wish you could see what it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds.
It's blue.
The dark blue.
It's blue. Cold. Full of enemy airplanes.
At the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article. Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read. Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
Yeah, so this one's kind of like
I don't see anything good coming.
Taking place a couple of years from now, right? Quote unquote.
I think so, yeah.
In the middle of the desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted parts.
I'm assuming it's like
waiting to be scrapped.
20XX.
Gramps was really good friends with the
Yeah.
so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked. That's how we got the parts to build our own plane.
That'd be fun.
Now, when I say
imagine if you knew a guy who's just like, yeah, I got a scrapyard full of jets. You just want to take some shit. That's fine.
I cut my teeth working with those geezers.
It's like in Birmingham, I
skills
think it
and
is,
some dirty jokes.
just outside
But with their
Birmingham.
aging eyeballs and whatnot,
There's this place
I
that
ended up having to do
sells
most of the work myself.
like disused military stuff,
I was at the airstrip doing some
like
flight
vehicles,
training when I saw
APCs,
it.
things like that, and you could buy
Yeah.
helicopters like really cheap and everything.
It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
Freaking, there was
Kid. But technology
back in Arizona when I was living there. So this is like what, about 10 years ago, 2009, I'd say.
It took 6
There was this
years
person
and
like
months
down the
to get
road,
that engine running.
and they were selling
It took
a
us another year
diesel
and a
freaking
half
like
after that
Rambo
to find the
van.
balance of the
You know, like the
airplane
big
just
troop transport with the red star in the front, freaking like forest green on the side and everything.
Still a girl.
Nice.
just
They were selling one of those for like $500, and I was like,
all alone.
oh man, I want to buy that. I test drove it, you know, to see if it worked and everything, and it did. It was awesome. I was like, hey, dude.
I'd love to
this
get
is
one of
amazing.
those Russian trucks that like transport missiles.
Hmm.
You know, like you get on spin tires and all that sort of
Yeah.
thing. I'd have one of them and then turn it into a massive camper van, like
All
Winnebago
this
sort
plane
of
can do
thing.
is take off, accelerate, and fly up.
Oh, I wish I had money.
You know, my own jet. This is ridiculous. I've actually seen a plane take off from the desert like this. The dust cloud it makes is ridiculous. It is so cool, though. Is it weird that I have such a boner right now?
I know it. I just can't get over the visuals.
Or how smoothly it runs.
Flew up, straight up.
Well, I'm running on max settings.
Higher.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
It's crazy.
Like how optimized it is.
Yeah.
Dark blue. I could almost touch it. Then I saw Osia's fighters. They were tailing something. A drone. They were going full out chasing that thing. Doing 30 Gs at least. Dang,
Jesus.
I've never seen
That's a lot of G's, bro.
Damn right.
it. Had a rose painted on it. The Erusian emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
Right. You should have been manifested to this piece of junk. Should have built a deterrent too.
Oofters. What are the odds?
Game over.
Yeah.
GG, everyone. Well played.
That's it. That's it. Game's over. It's done. Roll credits. What'd you guys think? Good game, right? Should we stream it again?
$80 wasted. No.
Settle down. I said settle down. You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Yuzha as members of the International
Yuzha.
Union.
No problem. Thanks.
Until today. Earlier, our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards.
Have you ever seen these tables before? Like in real life?
No.
Where they like kind of like project the hologram things up? They actually exist and they are fucking cool.
They're
so cool.
yeah, there was where I went to university actually developed the technology a bit, and they were working on full 3D hologram style, and what they would do was use mists of water to create a full 3D hologram. They project the light through the water to cause it to,
Yeah.
and like they were still working on it as a technology.
We're under attack. Numerous unidentified aircraft confirmed overhead.
Yeah, it's funny. I've seen one of these, but not actually in my time in the military.
All units,
Yeah.
take off and eliminate.
Yeah, it was actually at a science museum.
This is not a drill.
As someone who was in the military, I can vouch we do not have this technology. We're using cassettes.
That doesn't surprise me.
I'm not even lying about that.
No, because they're efficient. You know, they're freaking they're durable. You gotta see.
Everything was built 20 years ago, and then you
Yeah.
know when it was built 20 years ago, they were using they finally got technology approved that was 5 years before that. So everything we use is like 25 years
So
old.
this is me. Then that's Clown. That's our. I believe
Homeboy.
That's our like wingman, and then there's the other fighter groups, and that's the bomber. And that's the map. And there's clouds. And that's the best bit about this game, in my opinion, is the clouds.
Yeah, I would just say the weather in general, honestly.
Yeah. This is the
Like, not
vehicle
just, like,
tree.
the clouds.
I haven't unlocked any aircraft yet. Look, we got the Mirage available. Ooh.
Not yet.
The game is like showing. All right, game. All right, chill. Okay,
This is how you upgrade. Thank you.
so I'm on 55,000 right now. Cool.
Where's our boy at? How far
Where's
down the line?
The A10 is like pretty far away, I would imagine. Mirage, Gripen.
Holy aircrafts, Batman.
SU-47. Holy, can I? Yeah, I can. I can zoom. I can't see it in the nearest vicinity. Yeah, oh my god, there's a lot of stuff
it's
to
just
unlock.
pathetic. Yeah, that looked like aircraft in general overall upgrades.
Mm.
Like all aircraft turned sharper or something, you know?
Yeah. This, because it's pretty much all we got right now.
4 a.m.
Yeah. Okay. To the mission.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Excuse me. I still got my cough, man.
That's like a month ago.
Yeah, it'll be 3 weeks this Thursday.
A long time.
Radar site's still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks. What's happening? Bombers incoming. Don't know how many.
Let's clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
And I've been like pumping myself full of
Column Squadron, take off.
meds to get rid of it too.
Hurry, Mage Squadron.
It's nearly gone. It's just I wake up in the mornings, it's like sort of thing, and then I'm all right.
Man flu got to you, man.
It did.
Your call sign is
Hello.
Verify and feedback.
Hello. Where's the guy that was behind me? Oh, he's over there. Okay. He's behind my my chat bar.
Good plane, yeah, good plane etiquette.
Get that bird in the air ASAP.
I can. What's the button to? That's the map one.
Take off and form up with Mage
Yep.
No. I want to remember what the camera button is.
Mage 2 scramble.
Sorry.
Take off now.
Okay, we'll take off. Here we go.
The camera button. What do you mean?
Where are we getting hit?
I mean, we have to go cockpit
was-
camera anyway. That's just the rule.
Yeah.
Bombers, give us some intel. Mage 2 altitude restrictions
Hey guys.
lifted. Good luck.
I mean, when I played the original, well, not the original, the Ace Combat I played for the PS2, I would do third person when it was like a long flight somewhere, you know?
Yeah.
Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this.
So what happened to freaking
Roger that.
Junkrat tits? Like, where did she go?
This is the
I don't know. I'm assuming that it's gonna tell her story as we play.
unidentified bombers.
Yeah.
Is our wingman?
Kid or something, or
Hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Maybe you like meet up with her halfway through.
yeah.
I'm your wingman.
And then you play as her maybe, or she becomes your wingman or some shit.
Hmm.
You gotta keep an eye out for enemy bombers.
Unless you're playing as her grandpa.
Okay.
Ah, yeah, possibly.
Looks like bombers have been located.
Right.
then,
So,
like,
oh,
halfway
I gotta
through-
try it. I gotta try it. Hold on.
You're a good pilot. So I told them. I had to fill an empty spot, so play along.
Yeah, I'm proud. I did it.
Confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
Not bad, Mage 2.
I was just waiting for you to freaking hit the debris and crash.
Radar. See if you can locate the enemy.
There's actually scratches on the windshield.
Mm-hmm.
That's freaking awesome detail.
You just flew through some freaking debris, dude. What'd you expect? Just clean it off. There you go. Perfect.
There we go. Yeah, there we go. Wipe
Easy.
it away.
Actually, I think you did. Your scratches are gone.
Oh yeah, they are.
You cast a fireball. PK5. Hog.
I just love the fact I can actually hold the missile button instead of just press it. Like I can aim at these up here now.
Let's go introduce ourselves.
Yeah, we're going to introduce ourselves. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I wonder if you are playing as the grandpa.
Hardly possible. Actually, we'll go for the bomber.
Yeah, it makes the most sense, I think. You're either like the grandpa or like the new love interest. Because it's
Yeah.
not an Ace Combat game unless you put a fucking love triangle in it for some
Oh, of course. Here we go. Follow the missile.
There you go, missile down.
Bam. We didn't get the kill though.
Nope.
Tight turn. Round we go.
Mage 2.
I just want to see your boy freaking dodge you every time you go rogue.
Target confirmed down.
You got a missile on you, bro.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I was about to say.
I was too busy watching the missile camera.
Mage 2. Target's
No,
in range.
I heard missile, and I'm like, you gonna move? No? Okay.
I know the kid's showing some promise.
Oh, we got close to that guy then.
Really got his feet wet.
Where'd he go? Oh, he's over this way. Okay.
Yeah, isn't it the arrow that shows it where like
Yeah.
your next closest target is?
Yeah.
Unless it got destroyed.
I think they took them all out
You suck.
through the clouds. Whee! Everyone's going the other way, and we're just like,
I was
nah.
gonna say like you're the only person like. Why are you the leader of the group again? You're the idiot going the wrong way.
No, we're the rookie.
Are you the rookie right now?
Yeah.
Hmm.
This is the thing though. We're going like ridiculously fast, but it looks slow as hell because there's nothing around us. You know?
Yeah. I mean that's how like
Crazy,
even,
isn't
like
it?
an airplane.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah.
Like commercial airplanes, because you're technically in an airplane now, so it's the same fucking thing. But
Don't forget your
special weapon.
Oh yeah, do the special weapon. I'm so moist for this thing.
Woohoo!
Get fucked. Like, that is a special weapon and a half.
That's it. It's great when it's simple. Enemy bomber down.
Gotta do a nice little barrel roll after that.
Oh,
Too shabby, Mage 2. Just
Where to?
got a long way to go,
Where we
kid.
going, guys? Where we going? To the clouds.
Skykeeper, this is Mage 1 over. Tally 2 bandits. Copy that.
The music is very Top Gun-esque, isn't it?
Settle down.
well, I would hope so.
Mage 2.
You know what I mean?
With Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. We'll come. Golem 2, let's maintain element.
Copy that, Commander.
Look at that. Beautiful.
Radio.
Look,
Like,
the ocean
we've
is
been-
in the sky.
We've been kind of spoiled with this game, so we've seen some stuff on it. We're not 100% blind on it. But the best thing about this game, hands down, is easily the weather effects.
Just the visuals in general, though.
2 new enemy groups.
Yeah.
I don't think those are gonna hit. Oh, they did.
HQ, attention all
Very nice.
Woohoo! Roll!
Drones? Are you
We got a
kidding
MiG
right
behind
now?
us.
Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass.
Dude, same.
UAVs.
Have a chapped ass right now.
Whoa, we were close to someone then. Where is the... Come on,
Probably
game.
your wingman.
Yeah.
Good thing he's better than you at this game.
I don't know, I'm already pretty freaking great.
Missed.
Yes, so fired again. And then I hit. Hey, Mig, come here.
No, man, you gotta
Yes!
do that cool stuff where you fly straight up in the air, then you cut your jets, and then you just like spin around backwards and fly straight down. That's how I turned around all the time.
Oh, yeah. I have been decelerating to
Get
do
it
the...
cocky.
to do the
man.
sharp turns.
I'm trying to think. Oh, there was this game. Was it Crimson Skies? Is that what it was called?
Yes.
Oh my god. Let me hold on. Because there's like a couple of them. I'm trying to think of the one that I'm thinking of.
I was
just it's straight up Crimson Skies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oops, that was an accidental missile fire. It's gone stray.
Oh no, it is, yeah. The one I played was Crimson Skies: The Road to Revenge for the original Xbox. My friend had it. That game was stupid fun.
How's it going, dudes? Get him!
Fox 2.
Woohoo!
Oh, what? I can buy Crimson Skies: The Road to Revenge on the Microsoft Store?
Really?
Dog. Yeah, I might buy it. It's only $10.
That's pretty cheap.
Mm-hmm. Remember, there was like a level. It was like the Chicago. It was Chicago in the rain. That level was so much fun. I think they just called it the Cloudy City or Windy City or probably both. Because they're not wrong technically.
See, the one game I actually... oh, this is a special weapon situation if I ever saw one. Look at this. Oh!
Picky, I can read chat. Remember, I'm the best at reading chat. That's all I'm good at. That's all I can do is read chat. And Kimby, you don't have to make me muffins. I was just kidding.
Oh, bugger, I lost the target.
I was about to say, where are you aiming at, dude?
I'm flying over his head. I'm going too fast. I need to slow down.
Look at that jet. Oh!
That one. Get him.
But I don't wanna. But Kimby, you need to save money. Dude, Ace Combat is fantastic, pal. Heckin' fantastic.
You got this.
Woohoo! Hey,
By
buddy.
the way, I wasn't feeling creative today, so I just straight up ripped your alert.
Yeah, I did see. It's fine.
Roger that.
I straight up ripped it. It's fine. Ooh. I want to play Ace Combat. I don't have $70. Dang it. Dude, if this game had a freaking co-op campaign.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. It's only got the dogfight mode.
What's up with games nowadays not having co-op campaigns? Does nobody care about campaigns anymore?
Apparently not. Where's he at? He's over this way.
Because the Ace Combat that I played, the Zero, the Belkin War, that one had freaking co-op. It was split screen co-op too. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it went back to not Earth.
Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Well, wasn't it
Yes.
Ace Combat 6? Wasn't that the one that went to Earth or real Earth?
Horizon, wasn't it?
Is that what it was?
Assault Horizon. Yeah, but Tower, look at this. Look at the rain.
With the, that's the one with the dogfight mode, right?
Yes, it's trash.
Yeah.
It's a good game in its own way, but it's not Ace
The
Combat.
dogfight mode. It's dumb.
The dogfight mode was dumb.
Oh, Tao, wait till we fly through a dust storm and like a lightning storm. The best part of this game is flying through the clouds. I'm about to leave the map, dude.
I know. I'm trying to. Right, I gotta go this way.
It is on
Yeah,
PC.
this is on PC. I'm
on
currently
Steam,
playing
right?
it on PC. Yeah, it's on Steam. It's
Yeah.
very expensive. I didn't
just
buy it
about.
via Steam.
Yeah. There are websites that have sales besides Humble.
All right. We gotta turn off the radio. We turn off the background music, and we know what we do next, Nick. We gotta wait for it to take off. We gotta wait for it to take off.
I still put it at 3 speed
But I have to hold it.
just for.
Wait,
for
hold
what?
on. Let me. Yeah, I have to do this. But then it takes off the sound effects.
For what? 3 speed?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Unless.
So we have to watch
Oh
it
wait,
at 1
no
speed?
wait. Maybe I can. Is there like a button I can press to change the play speed? I don't know.
Yeah, isn't it right bumper?
Yeah. Well, that just slaps it to 2. See? And then it takes off the sound,
I don't know.
and we could slow it as well. But what we need to do is this.
They know nothing without me. Makes a run for it. Run, Picky, run! Back to the pickle jar. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, you can't do quotes anymore. You Twitch in light mode. Disgusting. I'll have you know I'm listening to Spotify right now, and
That's fine.
Abandoned Ship is playing right now, and this mashes really well. I want you to know that. Like, I'm gonna open up OBS right now. I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna record this just so you can hear how amazingly this mashes. There's a fly on my mic.
I can sit and have a drink while I'm doing this.
Yeah. I'll show you my screen too while we're at it. Why not?
No, don't do that. You'll screw me up.
What? No, not that. I'm saying like my recording.
Ah.
Start recording.
So how you doing, Tao and Piggy and anybody else who's hanging around the chat? Hope you're all doing good. By the way, this is the Proto Men version of the song. Because A, it's great, and B, is it doesn't get copyright striked. Because Kenny Loggins, you know, I like Kenny Loggins, I ain't gonna argue, but copyright strike's a thing.
Daddy wants his money.
Proto Men are, yeah, exactly. Proto Men have disbanded though, aren't they?
Yeah, there you go. You can watch that later. That's the mashup.
I'll check that out. I kind of want to just do this for the first one, just have it at normal speed. After that, I won't bother.
Well, yeah, because the missions get exponentially longer as we go.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't want to.
Watch a replay, explosion! You're gonna be like 30-minute level, and then like 30 minutes freaking to replay.
Yeah,
it
that is not a thing. We're not doing that.
That's what ribbon mode's for. Because we're gonna watch the replay again. Don't worry about it.
I like the effects as it cuts through the air.
Yeah, I just like the graphics, dude.
Yeah, the graphics. I mean, even the plane is rusting underneath.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and this runs stupid well on PC, obviously.
Yeah.
As you see.
I'm using an FX 8350, which is a CPU that came out in 2012.
Yeah.
I'm using a 1060 GTX graphics card, and I'm running it on maximum graphics. The only thing I don't have is motion blur, because I hate motion blur.
That is fair.
Because my eyes do that for me, you know.
My life is just a blur, it's fine. Also, I want you to know that now, the song I'm listening to is running in the 90s. Still very appropriate. It's fine.
It's so much better without the radio and background music.
Mm-hmm.
Just that, like, jet noise.
Just jet me up dead. It's so good. I don't want to ruin it.
And pass cam is the best, without a doubt.
Oh yeah, the third-person cam, the one we're on right now.
Yeah. Because there's a whole bunch of cameras you can like rest it on the wing and things like that. But nice. The first one I played was 2, if I remember correctly. It's Combat 2. And
I can remember the first one I played. The one I have the most memories of is 0. Oh, there's when you passed that plane, like barely missed him.
I love the fact though, it's on demand, so I can easily do this. I'm not going to do that though. But it is on demand.
Classic. You've played 0, right?
No, I didn't get to play 0.
No. Well, you don't get what Tao said. I'm sure you can read it and be like,
wait.
Ah,
oh, I might have
your
played
wingman
0 then.
Betrays you. Yeah, your wingman betrays you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I have played 0. Maybe I just didn't realize it was 0.
Like I said, that's the one where you gotta like play it a bunch of times and then you unlock the freaking jet with the freaking laser beam. And you're like, neato.
Yeah.
That's life. You're talking to me, Picky. I don't have one. First of all.
Near the end of the mission. Oh, Jesus, the freaking wingman gets so close.
Well, I mean, you do just go rogue. Like,
well, yeah, what do they expect?
he's doing his best. The other one over here going freaking hecka rogue.
Ah, the minigun sounds.
It's good stuff, dude.
Just like I was saying to you the other day, the one thing I love about Japanese games in this sort of style, like Ace Combat, Tekken, EDF as well, like we've been playing, they don't just spam them out every year, even though they're successful.
Yeah.
They take their time, you know. They make optimized, great games.
Yeah, just like with The Witcher, CD Projekt Red.
Yeah, It's like, we'll release it when it's
The
bloody
Witcher
ready.
3, they were like, yeah, when's the release date? When it's ready. Like, when's that supposed to be? When it's done.
Well, that was yeah, that was like Cyberpunk.
Yeah, and Cyberpunk. You did with Cyberpunk too.
Cyberpunk's trailer, like, its first ever trailer, had released when it's ready, as its like trailer, and that was back in, I don't know, I want to say like 2013, 2014.
The Electrosphere? Did I miss something? Is there secret Japanese content that I don't know about?
Probably.
Probably.
There it is. Yeah, I'll do this one at normal speed, then the next ones I'll just do at whatever speed. You know?
Is that partial nudity in it? Rip. No, I'm missing out.
That's probably the Americans' fault, to be honest.
Probably.
Because for some reason America is like, oh yeah, we can have games ultraviolet, but the ultraviolent, not ultraviolet. You can put them in ultraviolet if you like, but you know, don't think people will play it then. But then, when it comes to nudity in video games, suddenly it's a sin. Like from the ever since the 90s, America was really bad when it came to censoring video games. Blame the South. But yeah, it was like Mass Effect, wasn't it? It had crap loads of like
yeah, Mass
criticism. Yeah,
it had some side boob and everyone fucking exploded. And then every Mass Effect game after that got more and more clothed.
But then you get Dragon Age Inquisition, and it's like, hey, look, tits, sort of thing.
I mean, The Witcher has it too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's so weird how, like, how violent we can make things and be like, oh yeah, it's rated E for everyone. I'm like, I just ripped that dude's arm off and beat it with him. Like, okay. And then like, oh, you showed a side nip, that's XXX, dude. Fucking nope. But why though?
The ribbon.
We are currently assessing the damage to the base. We have confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk.
No!
The attacking bogies were from Erusia. International Union peacekeeping force bases all over the Yusian continent were attacked in the same way. The damage is severe. Many wars are lost by failing to recover from the...
I love how many like games do like, this is not World War II, World War II.
Yeah.
Turn the tides of battle.
I mean, this isn't, you know, because obviously we're using freaking fighter jets and stuff, but like... Justice for Kestrel.
Oh, by the way, Tao, I've got Red Alert working.
Ooh. You see, this one you can bring up to 3-speed.
Yeah.
Or
well,
2-speed.
2-speed, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is basically the, it's like the mission assessment. It just wouldn't open, Tao, for some reason. I think it was because of the resolution settings or something. I don't know. But I fixed it anyway.
We're gonna go to the one place our capitalism can't find us. Space! This is still my favorite one. Space! It's the way he says it.
That's like the... Isn't that like Uprising or something for Red Alert 3?
Yes.
Because I think that's the one I haven't finished playing through. Because the I did the main game, but then I didn't get the expansion bit for quite a long time. And when I got it, it was just like, alright, so it's not much different from the normal, obviously, but it was just a case of I started playing it, but then I just stopped.
Yeah, you missed
and I don't know why.
You missed out one of the best cutscenes to ever happen in those games. Was it Yuri's Revenge? It could have been. It's been so long. It's been so long.
Yuri's Revenge was for Red Alert 2. I loved Yuri's Revenge, though. That was a good game. Got 101 new MiG-21s fish bed skins. Yay.
I can't think of that actor's name right now. It's really bothering me.
Or Tim Curry.
As of
yeah, Tim Curry.
Today,
Yeah, which is the third game.
Declared war on the Ocean Federation. As soon as the news broke out,
Tim Curry.
aircraft began bombing.
Because he's the one who says that line.
Causing widespread destruction.
Yeah, it'd be uprising.
Has released a statement.
Man, look at that! Not America fighting, not Europe. Look at that.
By drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country.
What world is this?
According
Look at the
to
shape of it.
Secretary,
It's
all
wonderful.
of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear back from the
Belkin War.
as
Heck
to
yeah,
the
dude.
fate of Ocean carriers currently at sea. Hold on, I've just received breaking news.
Eurasia's a bunch of dicks.
Yes, it's Europe and Asia together. You know? We've allied.
Has been seized by the Erusian army. Reports say former President Harling was touring the site at the time, but his
Could a space elevator be so freaking cool?
Our sources in government tell us it was Harling's.
I don't know how you'd build one of those and make it not fall over.
Caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusia, on the continent of Eusia, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now.
I'd hope so.
The
It's in
Executive
space.
Office of the Ocean Federation has declared a national state of emergency.
So the president.
They have ordered all its armed forces, including Fusion peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack.
Like at the beginning of the game,
Ladies
it has
and
the
gentlemen,
whole.
our
Like,
country is
it's a
officially
completely
at
fictional war.
Stay
Any
tuned for further updates.
similarities to any real life political events are purely coincidental.
Osea launched an attack on the capital today, striking Farbanti from their
Bitch has got kidnapped and got popped into a castle in the Alps.
After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Ocean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into residential areas.
Oops.
We were flying over the sea.
The world was screwed. 20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid.
Oh, damn.
Eusia was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard.
Ow.
Refugees swarmed the Erusian.
These fucking cutscenes, though, dude. Look at them.
I know.
Plunging it into chaos.
Holy crap.
They were desperate and started a war. One they had no hope of winning. That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents.
Oh, so you're playing as her dad then?
And the so-called
think
righteous
so.
Oceans struck the deal that ended it. They
I wonder if it's gonna come full
the
circle.
only nation that could bring peace and stability.
Like you do the dad stuff, then you play as her near the end.
Yeah.
They even tried saving the Eusians, still suffering from the disaster.
Maybe you play as her trying to avoid
That's how a
everything
space elevator,
where she's been shot
stretching
at.
way up into the sky, ended up being built in Eusia.
Joke's on you, it's the first-person shooter now. Like, oh fuck.
President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks
As much as I hate the battle royale genre, if they like made a mode for this where it's just like, here's this stupid huge map and there's like 300 people on this map and you're all in jets, it's battle royale, go have fun.
they managed to get the
That'd be
drop on
fun.
everything.
I'd play that.
Well, I would say that's kind of what the dogfight mode is.
Erusian forces took
The
control
multiplayer
of
is just a
I'm
bunch
talking
of.
like just
single drop of blood.
like 250 people though.
Yeah.
Free for all.
Harling was touring the elevator when it happened.
But I guess you can't really stop inside every house and be like, man, why do all these people have so many fucking guns in their house?
Ships that were
This is
docked
America?
around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers.
Oh, that's just Red Alert right
No
there,
one
isn't
thought they were
it?
capable
Sort
of
of
doing
thing.
what they did that day.
Shipping crate
For
drones.
accuracy, they managed to take out
like
everything
it.
that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process. Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world. Erusia didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner.
Those things look cool.
Yeah.
When all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer.
Yeah, what are the odds?
In case you were wondering, yeah, I survived.
You're telling the story,
I
so.
crashed in a bombed out Ocean Air Force
We
base.
weren't
In case
wondering.
you're
We
wondering,
kind of knew.
This is the ghost of Christmas past. Like, him fucking dead. Like, oh.
The world went from being at peace to being at war.
Oh, she got
all in
arrested?
the blink of an eye.
Princess Rosa Consent of the Kingdom of Arusia. Today, Ocean Airstrike
So that bit we were doing was just before what she's doing.
Mm-hmm. She had things around her legs. I wonder if she broke her legs.
I was tried.
She has got a
found
limp
guilty,
on
and
there.
stuffed into a cargo ship.
Yeah. She like Star Fox. Just put a freaking robot leg on her. You good?
And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before?
If they do that,
They were loaded on
that's
the
just
ship
going to be
too.
funny.
It doesn't work. They've proved it.
Headed off down south for several days and then swung east.
Planes. Well, that's what she said during the thing too. She's like, man, I wish I made a plane that turned better. She built that plane from scratch. So I mean, considering what happened,
For a port, it was dull as hell.
better
It had
better
3
plane I
rusty
could make.
patrol boats, and the base. The fences were topped with razor wire. The tower had a searchlight and machine guns, and a truck
It's
with
just
a
like
gun
real
turret
life
was
images,
parked in
like-
front of the gate.
Pretty much. I think that's what they're doing is
Its
a
gun was
combination
in
of
the
both.
yard. This was a prison.
They're kind of like the
That's
old
like- that's like-
Resident Evils used to
The place
do and
looked
stuff.
like a full-on
Yeah,
base,
because like that.
but half
The
tower
backgrounds
decks
look
were just
real,
big balloons, and the runways were
but
paved.
the
just
people
painted on the
are
dirt.
animated. Well, I mean that
Yeah.
balloon was
Just
animated
one
too, but like
big fat lie. The only reason I was here is because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes.
yeah,
they
so she got
brought.
that thing on her leg.
They could park
Yeah.
on a fake runway.
That's the same thing I said, Tal. That's exactly the same thing I said.
So, I tried to escape.
Look, she's a grease monkey. I respect it. All right.
They found out and set the dogs on me.
Oof. Kick him with your robot knee.
Let loose the dogs of war.